All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Modern today. This is the MTG Vegas FOMO support group for all you folks who are not in Vegas right now, like me. We're just getting over it, and we're gonna stick together. And we're gonna be strong. We're gonna be strong. We're playing a deck that I saw a week or two ago on I think it was top 8 of a challenge played by Lifore, Lifore. It's a Jeskai Humans deck. Jeskai Humans, and humans kind of fall off the map a little bit in Modern. In large part due to Fury and Solitude, both very, very real cards, but just a little under the bar as far as power level goes. And this deck's trying to change that. There's a Sanctum Prelate. That's it. And a lot of the things that humans is doing well. You know, Aether Vial, Champion of the Parish, Thalia's Lieutenant. These are all cards we're very, very familiar with. But playing a more normal mana base, allowing us to cast actual spells like Lightning Bolt and Friends, and also Wear Tear. Also, we're playing Ragavan, because basically everyone's playing Ragavan at this point. And when your human decks are playing Ragavan, and your whatever decks are playing Ragavan, and every deck's playing Ragavan, maybe Ragavan's a problem. Just saying. Just saying. So, that's the deck. We get to play Imperial Recruiter, doing a little Goblin Mage impression. We get the new Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. The card's really, really good. It's just like Goblin Realm Master with 4 toughness. It's a human. It makes humans, which is really, really important for Thalia's Lieutenant and Champion of the Parish. Really, really powerful card. Still got Mantis Rider, Reflector Mage. Get to play Teferi, even with no Ancient Ziggurats and Friends. We can play Teferi against the Cascade decks, which is pretty cool. Meddling Mage. Deck just seems sweet. We're just going to give it a try. I mean, Sideboard's got some cool cards in it. Sanctifier and Beck, obviously, are the best sideboard cards in the format. Sanctum Prelate. We get to play a little bit of a tutor package here with one Azorius Renegade and one Sanctum Prelate, one Magus the Moon, one Kira for our Imperial Recruiters, which is kind of cool. And, yeah, I don't know, deck seems sweet. So we're going to give it a spin and see how it goes. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, round 1 on the play. Companion, not for me. Double Vial. Thalia's Lieutenant, Lightning Bolt. Kind of an awkward hand, obviously, because we have 2 Vials and a Bolt we can't cast. We're still going to keep this hand. So, in this format, humans evolved into Ragavan. That's great. That's great. What's up, Mopey Herb? Moppy Herb? Moppy Herb. How's it going, folks? Prismatic Ending also really good. Yeah, the Prismatic Ending is honestly one of my least favorite cards in Modern Horizons 2. If you know me, if you listen to my content and stuff like that, I'm not a big fan of Modern Horizons 2. I love the Modern Horizons sets on average. I think they add a lot of fun cards to the format, but I think the outliers are really, really damaging to the format. Prismatic Ending in particular, just literally every deck plays it. And it makes cards like Aether Vial or like 1 and 2 mana enchantments you build your deck around worthless, because every deck has an answer to them. It's just really, really annoying. So another big reason why humans kind of fell off a little bit. So we're going to go Plains, Aether Vial, to conceal that we're humans a little bit. I think we're Death and Taxes. If it changes anything, but we see a Polluted Delta. All right, so Delta, Vial, up. And we draw a Vantage. Nice Lightning Bolt. That plays for me. Not really a reason to play a second Vial here, because we're kind of like just light on resources. So we're just going to play the Champion and play the Lieutenant. We can choose to grow the Champion or the Lieutenant here. Sure bits. Thanks so much. Deck list. I can't show you the deck list. I don't right now. It's on my Twitter. Go and check my Twitter. Yeah, name human. Play on like Spell Snare or something. So we can go Lieutenant. When it comes into play in response, put in Champion. That'll add a counter to Lieutenant and a counter to Champion. Or we can just go Champion, then play Lieutenant. We'll have a 3/3 Champion and a 1/1 Thalia's Lieutenant. I want to spread the love here, I think. So we're going to play Lieutenant. I'm sorry, I can't do it the other way. Yeah, play Lieutenant, trigger him a stack, play Champion, or Violent Champion. So play Lieutenant. Can't be countered. Trigger him a stack. Vial. This spreads the counters out from both humans. So we have 2/2/2s. So they have a bolt for the Champion of the Parish. We still have a 2/2 Lieutenant. We got nothing else going on here. It's pretty bad for us, honestly. But so 2/2/2s. Saying go. End step fetch. Basic Island. And Thought Scour. Revealing Dead Gone, Counterspell. Really? It's probably a Murktide deck. Okay. Okay. Murktide. We do have Teferi and Reflector Mage in our deck. So, as far as answering Murktide, then we have actual Lightning Bolt for the smaller creatures. So, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Shocking in a Steam Vents. Really hate the second vial we have here. How many Canopy lands we got? We got, what, 1, 2... Only 2 Canopy lands? Ooh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. Bolt the Lieutenant, sure. Alright, so Vial goes up to 2. Dead Gone might be like the fifth Lightning Bolt to deal with, have an answer to Murktides and stuff. Vial goes to 2. We draw it to Teferi, Time Raveler, and we can't cast it. Awkward. Awkward. A little bit of an awkward start here, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see how it goes. Drawing basic planes, not really ideal. And then the fact that humans plays like 5 or 6 Canopy lands is a lot of what makes the Aether Vial very, very good in the human deck. These also both just like not creatures too, so just Vial it in next turn. I wish. I wish. Untap. 1 Imperial Recruiter, please. Snap Bolt. Gross. Gross. Man, if we had a Thalia here, how good would that be? Oh, we would have cast it last turn, but Thalia response says they can't cast the Bolt. That'd be so cool. Alright, it's pretty bad for us. It's a pretty bad start. Pretty bad start. Can Violin Grist the Hunger Tide? That is true. That card is really cool. That's the kind of Modern Horizon 2 card that I like. Grist the Hunger Tide. Super cool card. Draw. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. That's going to be really good against them. That 4th toughness is going to be pretty huge. Or should I say go and Vial this bad boy in? We could Vial in and block, but that exposes it to lightning bolts and stuff. So we're not going to do that. They're actually going to leave the Snapcaster back on defense. Interesting. Oh, shit, I misclicked. God damn it. No. No. It's hard going back and forth between Arena and Magic Online. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Now they'll never play around it. All right, so this one's going to be always no. Auto yield. Go yes on this one. Inspiring Vantage. Son of a bitch. All right. So go. Tremor, first time viewer says punt. I deserve it. I deserve it. They got a basic island? Is this like a Blood Moon deck? No, they're not a Murktide deck. They're playing Thought Scour. They didn't attack last turn. Kind of weird. Now they're attacking. But again, I'm not going to block here because I don't want to risk my Adeline to their bolts and stuff. So island number 4. End step. Vial. Surprise! Definitely drew this one last turn. Untap. Vials. Four cards in hand. Land. Meddling Mage. Kind of a cool card. Attack step. Weird game so far. Weird game. Adeline, make a token. Goblin Rabbit Master style. Fast clock. Fast clock. Now the question is, do I want to play a Meddling Mage or nah? If I do play Meddling Mage, what am I going to name? They didn't try and Snapcaster, block, and then Dead Gone here, so I think Snapcaster is unlikely. Cryptic Command probably would have gotten cast in the Adeline, honestly. Archmage's Charm would have cast that last turn. Also, so what's in their hand? What's in their hand? Meddling Mage not nearly as good against fair decks, you know? What's up, Morb? How's it going, my friend? Let's see what they do. All right. Meddling Mage is in. We're not naming +2 Mace, that's for sure. What do we name here, folks? What do you think? Chat, talk to me. Your YouTube comment of the day is, what card do we name here? That's your YouTube comment of the day. It'll be too late to help, but you'll be able to feel smart when I'm wrong. Murktide, if they had Murktide, they would have cast it last turn. It's very, very hard to think of a card that they could have that they wouldn't have cast yet. I guess Bolt makes sense, but I also have a Bolt in my hand, so I can't name that. Cryptic isn't even commonly played. Usually they'll have like 1 or 2 Cryptics. Usually have 4 Archmage's Charms. We can't name Bolt as a Bolt in our hand. Actual counterspell, they already have 1 in the bin. And we have Cavern of Souls and Aether Vials. The counterspell's worthless. Unholy Heat? Can they play Unholy Heat? Unholy Hat. The Devil's Hat. The Devil's Hat. Mage is symmetrical, yes. I feel like it doesn't really matter what we name. I'm going to name Snapcaster Mage. I think it's just the highest upside card. And it's a card they could have in their hand for sure. I guess they could like Thought Scoured too. But if they had a duration, they would have played it already. So like, I don't think they have it in their hand. Blood Moon is not the end of the world, so I have Vials. I'm gonna name the best card possible here. His name's Snapcaster Mage. Attack. They have Bolt. Sure. So they're gonna Bolt the Meddling Mage. Didn't actually matter at all. Didn't actually matter at all. All right, and then we'll just say go. And they are going to untap. Okay. That also made them use the Bolt, so they can't double spell to kill the Adeline, which is pretty good. Symmetrical cards in Magic the Gathering? It's more likely than you think. Yeah, right? There's your Merc. All right, so we have Teferi in our hand. We need a blue source. As to if it will resolve or not, we'll see. But attack step. We'll leave the Bolt in their graveyard. 2 cards in hand. I'm going to hold the Bolt here. All right, triggers my stack. So any blue source or good spell. Mantis Rider. I mean, it's a pretty good spell. It's not like super relevant. Just going to say go. Murktide it's a little scary, but it's not like the end of the world here. Just a 6/6 at the moment. Between Mantis Rider and Adeline, you're a pretty fast clock. You're a Bolt too, so our opponent might not respect us for having Bolt. So Thought Scour. A second Murktide here would be pretty devastating. Because it would grow the first Murktide also. And then block all of our crap too. So please don't play a second Murktide. What an awkward game. Just terrible draws on both sides. Beginning combat. Token swing. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I got 2 tokens should have attacked there. You're right. You're right. I missed the point. Or trade on him on Snapcaster. Totally correct. I forgot Adeline tokens trigger on themselves. So, totally right. Totally right. All right, end step, Vial. Mantis Rider, untap. Vials. 2 cards in hand. Reflector Mage, blue source, or Imperial Recruiter.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Attack step. Everything. Triggers. This is like lethal, so I would do something if I were you. Adeline just doing the whole game herself, honestly. Adeline. Like, this is 7, 8. This is 9 damage. They chump block Adeline. They take 5, 6, 7, 8. We're very close to killing the next turn. Imagine if we can cast these. Snapcaster Mage, no! Alright. Any thought for Teferi? We can't cast Teferi. I would have cast Teferi like 9 turns ago if I could cast it. Phantasmal Image Snapcaster for Bolt, Snap, Bolt. They targeted the Lightning Bolt. So let's see how they block here. Maybe they'll double on Adeline and then bolt their Mantis Rider. Okay, sure. So this is fine. We'll break this up. So we pass priority because I think letting them take 3, 4, 5 and not using bolt is fine here. And they're gonna bolt their. No, they're gonna let this happen. Wow, I'm surprised. They didn't cast the bolt. I'm kind of dumbfounded, honestly, that they wouldn't cast the bolt. Now I would bolt the response. Because otherwise, if I bolt the Snapcaster, they can just bolt the Adeline, and then I lose Adeline. Wow, all right. I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised there they didn't cast the bolt. Honestly, a pretty good play on their part. I guess. I mean, they took damage they didn't need to, maybe. Ooh, wow, that grows the thing, too. Maybe that was good. I don't even know if that was good or not. Like, I'm passing priority there because, like I said, I want to make them cast Bolt, and then I can cast Bolt and break up their double block. Otherwise, if I move first, they can just Bolt the Adeline and kill it anyway. Now they're back on defense, though. Come on, Blue Source. Let's go, Blue Source. Let's go, Blue Source. Come on. Adeline. All right, so that's fine. Now we just Adeline attack and try and make lethal, I guess. That works for me. So we're going to cast it. Because I want to have the vial up if they bounce it to be able to revial it back in. So we'll do white, white, white. Adeline. Can't be countered. It's a free attack with the 1/1s. I missed that point earlier. I did miss that point earlier. In for 3. They're at 3. No reason to cast our Lightning Bolt just yet. If they cast an Archmage's Torment step, I will cast it then. But I'm going to wait otherwise. Oh. Getcha. You got a counterspell too? Didn't think so.
Game. Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, what a scrappy, crappy game there. All right, so what are we going to bring in here? We're going to bring in some stuff. We're going to bring our Sanctifier in Vex for sure. I'm going to assume they're Blue Moon. So, do you want to bring in an answer to Blood Moon is a question. I kind of want this Kira. I don't want these bolts. I would say we don't want these Meddling Mages either. Meddling Mage is pretty bad. Pretty easy swap. Sanctifier of Meddling Mage. All your fair matchups. Pretty easy. No predictions. Vegas FOMO, no gambling. Y'all want a prediction? I can do a prediction. Deputy. Do I want answers to Blood Moon? This only kills Blood Moon. There's nothing else. And I do have basic island and plains. And I have fetch lands. I can fetch up some lands. And I have Aether Vials too. So I don't necessarily need to do that. Second prelate says I can't play things with the number. I could prelate name 8 or 7 or whatever Murktide is. It's pretty funny. Yes, Ragavan, the best human. Evolutionarily, it's like sort of a human. Deputy against Murktide. It's not like good. It's not like good. It's not a creature? Well, fine then. You can read cards. Whoo, look at you. I just can't read. Why you gotta make fun of me for that, alright? Sentinel Image. Reflector Mage is still good. That's okay. Yima, that's okay. This is our Vegas FOMO support group. We're all here for each other. Alright? We're all here for each other. Be strong. Be strong. I'm not in Vegas. You're not in Vegas. It's okay. It's okay. Do I want some bolts to like fight the Snapcaster Mages and stuff? What's Lavinia do? Opponent casts non-creature spells and mana value greater than the number of lands that player controls. Opponent casts a spell, no mana was meant to cast it. Doesn't do anything. Let's cut the Meddling Mages for sure. Maybe we shave like a Reflector Mage. So we have 2 Teferis, 2 Reflector Mages to beat the Murktides. I can shave an Image. Image is pretty bad. I'll leave it 2 bolts. I'll leave it 2 bolts. Alright. We got this. Is this a cube draft? Alright, sure. I mean, I guess. Living in Parish ain't so bad, you know? Get a delicious fresh baked baguette and then eat it for me and say, Jim would love this. I love Paris. Been to Paris multiple times. I'm a huge fan of Paris. Keep this. Alright. Steam Vent's untapped. Ragavan, I got bad news for you. I don't think you're gonna live here, my friend. I don't think you're gonna live. But we're gonna cast you. We're gonna get a Sacred Foundry, and then we get an island next turn to play on Blood Moon. Right? Yeah. Ragavan. Jeskai Primates. Goon the Spoon says, saw the stream earlier, decided to watch because they didn't want to have FOMO for the FOMO stream. That's fair. That's fair. No? The monkey lives? Scour, Mills, Archmage's Charm, and a Scalding Darn. Alright. Can I get a monkey here? There's no way this works, right? There's no way. Snapcaster Mage? Jeskai Hairy Punks. I would love to trade 1 mana for a Snapcaster Mage here. It's basically just like Thoughts using a Snapcaster, but not taking any damage. Fire. Alright. So now the question is, do I want to just hardcast Sanctifier in back and get it over with? And then not be able to play any blue cards or Adeline through Blood Moon? I only have 1 Plains, so I can't play Adeline through Blood Moon anyway. Right? I got 1 Plains and 1 Island. My blue cards. I have Reflector Mage, Teferi. I don't actually have any blue cards in my deck. I think we should play Sanctifier here. And, yeah, I'll play Plains, play Sanctifier. Sanctifier is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Question in chat. Spawn says, I have a colleague that's a 7-year-old son interested in Magic. More so interested in the physical cards. The dual pre-made deck, especially the one with the Shivan on top of the deck, was what I was thinking about getting them to teach them about the game. Start appreciation for the cards in the game. I think precons are a good way to go. Honestly, like, if you have cards, just build your own precon. Just save your money, you know? Like, I built John a basic deck. Just make sure, the most important thing for teaching your kid to enjoy Magic is to make sure that the cards you choose are evocative and easy to understand. For example, when John was 6, we were showing him Magic, Turn to Frog. His eyes lit up. I cast Turn to Frog in combat. I turned his dinosaur into a 1/1 frog, and he lost the combat. I was like, your creature's a frog now. And frogs are small, so it's going to get swished. And he was like, no, that's Turn to Frog. He loved it. So, like, make sure the cards you pick are put in are flavorful and exciting in that way. And you'll be good to go. Less mechanics, more flavor for a younger player trying to understand the game. All right. Adeline? Probably not resolving, but we have 2. Sure, counterspell, fine. Put 4 Ragavans in my deck. Dad, why is this card so good? This is stupid. For 1 mana? Alright, so they Thought Scoured, exiling a few cards. They have Ragavan here. It's pretty gross. No? Okay. Dan says, screw your flavor. Teach them to cast Siege Rhino and other good cards as soon as possible. Alright, Seachrome Coast. We're going to Adeline again here, I think. Like, Lieutenant's pretty mopey here. I guess Lieutenant's kind of fine. It's pretty bad, like, mana efficiency-wise. I don't have any spells anyway. So, they have 4 mana, 4 cards. Sucks that Snapcaster's still getting this card, too. I guess playing Thalia gets out of Snapcaster block range. That's fine. I like that. Sure. Let's play Thalia. Thalia's Lieutenant, I mean. It's the funny monkey. Exactly. John loved Giganosaurus, still does. The green, 10-10. Just no abilities, vanilla 10-10. Snapcaster Counterspell, gross. Better here than Adeline, I suppose, but this is a pretty gross. We just drew 6 lands this game. I don't know what happened. Like, all right, so Counterspell this. Sanctifier is now offline. Play tap lands. There you go. Next turn we have Adeline plus Sunbaked Canyon or double spell if we draw land. So, Spawn, you're a sub now. Thanks, Ropeburn. All right, it's untap. Champion of the Parish. I'm feeling another Snapcaster Mage here, I'm not going to lie. Adeline's pretty important. Yeah, I'm going to start by just playing Canyon and cracking it. Ugh. Land number 7. That's way too many lands. Way too many lands. Alright, you're up. The one bad thing about waiting on Adeline is that if they draw Blood Moon, I can no longer cast it. Which is definitely a real risk, but like to just try and draw something. If it resolves, it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Is that the person who made the deck who just followed me? With an extra R? Prismari command, discard 2 lands, champion, consider. Lifore, is that right? I just can't talk for 10 minutes. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. 2 cards in hand. Draw any spell that's not Adeline, please. That I can cast. Oh, nope, that's fine. Just kidding. We'll take that one. That's fine. Human. Adeline. And now the question is, do I want to attack my Sanctifier and get a 1-1 or no? Like, is Sanctifier worth trading off here? I think it is, honestly. It's not really doing anything. Just get the 1-1. Just get in. Start doing the things. It also means they can't block Adeline with Snapcaster and then bolt it. So we're getting Adeline out of the double removal space here. So they have 2 cards left. Worst case would be like end step Snapcaster Archmage's Charm, probably, which is probably what they have, honestly, because what else do they have at this point? But if you draw a Lieutenant, it is good. They just have a Charm, sure. But I think that like taking that trade there is fine. Because otherwise, I'm not really super comfortable attacking my Adeline into the Snapcaster and letting them bolt it and finish it off. So we drew an unholy amount of lands this game. We had Canyon too. We drew 8 lands this game. Was it 8 lands, 4 spells, 5 spells? 6 spells. 8 lands, 6 spells so far. Gross. Alright. Yeah, 3 cards in hand. Can Adeline go coast to coast here? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Land. Land. That's not a land. Alright. Attack step. Prismari command. 2 to Adeline, draw 2, discard 2. Hopefully they don't have it yet. And they're trying to get lucky. That's what I'm hoping. They discarded Island Flooded Strand. They discarded a lot of lands. Oh, they found it. Fire? Sure. Alright, you got me. They have 1 card left, though. Oh, yeah, Sanctifier first. You're right. You're right. I should have got Sanctifier first. It didn't matter, but you're right. You're right. I forgot about this. A little loosey-goosey today, you know? A little loosey-goosey. Exile those red cards from your graveyard. A little Snapcaster value. They're at 12. End step Consider. Consider goes to the... Oh, they just draw the card. Right. So they topped it. It's not good. It's not good. Don't murk me. Scalding Tarn. Go. All right. Spells. Right on time. Okay, sure. Attack step. Don't snap me, please. Snapcaster is really good against us. Steam Vents. No spells? Targeting the Archmage's Charm. Okay. So, go to 10. Play Esper Sentinel. And we got 2 1/1s and a little Ristic Study action going on here. They're going to let it resolve and then cast Archmage's Charm? Sure. Sure. Pay the 1. Pay the 1. Look at me. I'm a commander player. Pay the 1. Look at me. Look at me. Draw 2. 2 cards in hand. Drawing up to 3. End step. Thought Scour. Exiling Bolt and Dead Gone. They're like 40 cards deep at this point. Alright, there's your Murktide. So we need to draw Reflector Mage or Teferi. Can't possibly draw any more lands, right? Right. Merkin. Only a 6/6. What? Oh, they have 2? That sucks. Okay, well, they found them. They found them. Okay. So they're going to have a 10-10 and a 7-7. That is lethal. And we draw. We drew like 11 lands this game. All right, sure. That's fine. Game 3. All right. If we had Ragavan on the play, we won that game. But sure. We're going to board in nothing. We have 2 Teferis, 3 Reflector Mages for their Murktides. We could just, like, not draw 1,000 lands. Playing 20 lands. Drew over half our lands that game. Submit. Second Imperial on 1. I have a lot of 1s in my deck. Oh, boy. If you're just tuning in, folks, that follow button on Twitch, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A little modern content. A lot of streaming this weekend. I'm going to be streaming all day today. I've been on for all day today. I'll be on all day tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm doing coverage. That's right, coverage for the Stream League number 7, 11 a.m. I'll be in the coverage booth on One James's channel. I'll run the ad for that a little bit later. Let you all see what that's all about. And should be a lot of fun. It was you. Yeah, they're re-sideboarding for game 3. The big changes here. Watch this real fast then. Fine. This Sunday. That's right. So, Sunday, standard coverage. I'll be in the booth. We got Seth Manfield playing, Zan Saeed, Arnie Hutchinbeth. I'm not saying that wrong. Elliot Dragon, Aaron Gertler, Hogpog. Awesome crew watching battle out and try and win the Stream League number 7 on the play.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We're gonna mulligan this hand, I guess. The old 5-landers. The old 5-lander. Mulligan. Better. Vial? You're gonna keep this or ship the bolt here. Keep this. Ship bolt. We're gonna sneak in Ragavan. This is Goblin Lackey style here. Do I want to get a Plains player on Blood Moon? Get Plains. Plains Steam Vents is really awkward. You have like double blue, and if they deal with this Aether Vial, we're screwed. By the way, Plains. So I don't really want to cast. I guess casting Sanctifier on 2 is fine. I guess Kira if they let Ragavan hit. Or sorry, I'm sorry, not gonna let Ragavan hit. I'm gonna get a Plains. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ideally, the Vial just lives and we give all of our mana 6'd, but it's like slight player on Blood Moon here. None of your best creatures share a type. Surely this is the best. Yeah. Spirit, monkey, human. Easy game. All right, so counter goes up. And draw Hallowed Fountain? Sure. That was a mistake. I screwed up. I should have used the Arid Mesa to fetch the plains, obviously, so I can get an island off this for Blood Moon, but whatever, I screwed up. It's fine. My little Sanctifier action. Rain, resub, thanks so much. What's the blue card? Kira Great Glass Spinner. Pretty sweet one. Pretty awesome card against removal spells. It gives all your... It basically... It's like Hakara Sulu. Shields up, Captain. Puts all your shields up. So every creature has a shield on it, and you must break the shield first by targeting it, and then you can target it. Super cool card. Super cool card. Yeah, no iterations, no moons is kind of weird. Not sure what our opponent's up to over there. We'll figure it out. What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. So when all your friends go somewhere and you have to work and you're like, man, that sucks. You feel like you're missing out, you know? But we're not missing out. We're all hanging out together. We're having a great day. This is wonderful, right? We're hanging out playing some Magic. We're BSing and having a great time, making fun of me as I can't win a goddamn draft to save my life. And we're just having a good time, you know? Freaking owning Magic Online. Your YouTube comment of a day is to give me what you think the acronym FOMO stands for. I'll do mine. Let me think. Foul ostriches making oatmeal. We're in the same spot, Gare. Fart out my oatmeal, same thing. Yeah, this is a mechanic in this set. There was a common and an uncommon version too. The common was like a 2/2 flyer for 3. No, the common was a 2/3 flyer for 4. And the uncommon was a 4/4 flyer for 6. Bomb and limited. Freaking out more than once! 10 minutes later, what's up, my friend? Yes, I do have a 10-minute delay on for my new followers, so I don't get spammed by crap and people being rude. So, Lifore, what's up, my friend? We have the person who played this deck to a top 8 finish in a challenge, right? In chat right now. Thanks. Frogs outside my office. I like that one. Simple. Frogs outside my office. What's going on, FOMO? Aw, man, FOMO again? Ribbit. All right, so here comes Ragavan. She's probably going to die. Lifore, don't be sorry. Happy to have you, my friend. What's up, Ransom? All right, Ragavan's dead. Ransom says, hey there, Jim. Love the content. Thank you. Question about Fury and Risen Reef. If the Reef is out and I Fury ETB, do I need to assign the selected amount of damage first, or can I have Reef's ability resolved first? In order to put an ability on the stack, you must target it and choose targets. So you gotta target first, I believe. All right, so they have a Braid on the Vial. They're gonna give me the Ragavan? Are you high? Okay. And now I get to Kira also? That's insane. Maybe they have like a Cosmic Return or something like that. I'm not playing around it, so. Alright, attack. Fire-breathing Ornithopters massacring opponents. That's pretty good too. Yeah, they have to have like Cosmic Command or something like that. That's just the weirdest play I've ever seen in my entire life. We hit a Murktide Regent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually close to casting it. I would cast it if I could. As a 3/3 flyer. I fetched 3 cards in graveyard. Yeah, we're one. Oh no! I can't cast it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do math. We're casting this bad boy. Let's go, Murktide. We're playing on K return. That's my call. They have K return. We're gonna get a Steam Vents here. We're gonna Murk it. We can Murk it too. Murk it. Let's go. And now, if I ever play an instant, will it ever leave my graveyard? Will it never be in my graveyard? If I were to bolt them right now, and this makes it go away, would I get +1/+1? Judge? I need a judge. It's a replacement effect? Ah. Poor Murky. It's a replacement effect. Wouldn't grow. That stinks. Alright, well, we're attacking. If I cast Cure, those will respond to it, so. If this monkey hits, I'm just gonna be out of my mind. Yeah, it's probably gonna kill it here, so. Shock. Bolt. Sure. Alright, so take 2. Kira, too late to the party to help. Still good, though. Still good. Alright. No more lands, please. No more lands. 4 cards in hand. Shields are up. Thought Scour. Revealing Spreading Seas Island. Okay. We get 2 looks next turn. Scalding Tarn. These old fetch lands are so nice. They have 4 cards in hand. I mean, spot removal no longer good, obviously. But Murktide or Snapcaster are both really good. Just making the old block skis. Hunter says, I have a question, Jim. When it comes to playing Affinity for Artifacts card using Treasure on Magic Online, you can count the treasures, then sack for 2 mana. How does that work in paper? So, the order for casting a spell is to announce the spell first. So I announce I am casting Thoughtcast. And once you do that, it locks in the cost of the card. Then you pay the mana abilities. And for example, Chromatic Sphere is a mana ability. Very, very common one back in the day in Standard. Where you'd have Seed of Synod, Frogmite, Chromatic Sphere in play. And you want to cast Thoughtcast, but you want to sack the Sphere also. So you would announce Thoughtcast at 1 blue. Then tap a blue, then tap your Sphere for blue, then draw a card, then cast it for thing. So that's just how it works. Yeah, we're also the Arenas of Broken support group. I only have 1 vegetable land left. Jeez. That's funny. Also, MTGA Broken support group. That's really funny. That's great. All right, so untap and draw a spell. That's a spell. All right, and then we'll crack this for a spell. Oh, Adeline! The problem is I don't want to cast it into a counter spell. So let me just jam here and don't play it. Worst case is they have Snapcaster, but now I have Bolt. So Sweet Adeline. Adeline. What? I'm just singing. So you have 0 permanents in play and just 2 treasures, you can still cast Frogmite. Correct. They're gonna... What? They're gonna ice my Sanctifier after I've already attacked to break the shields. Shields down. Shields down. Captain, if they fire 1 more photon torpedo. Alright, go on. What are they going to do, though? Like, they can't... I don't understand. They're going to petty theft my Sanctifier? Yeah, whatever, sure. That's going to resolve. Kira gets in for 2. It does block my Kira, but now I'm going to resolve Adeline, I think. I can't bolt it. And it's got, Adeline's unkillable. It not only is it a 4-type creature, but it also has shields up too. So and we have bolt for the borrower. They're just dead. Game's over. Pack it up, folks. Pack it up. Champion the Parish. Cast that. Trigger. The way is shut. Gandalf doesn't say that. The Skeleton King says that, not Gandalf. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead. That was one of my cool stuff intros. And the dead keep it. The way is shut. Now you must die. Tax that. Attackers. Oh my god, Adeline's so big. You're ever coming back? At some point. At some point, it will come back. I have a lot of big ideas for it. I want to actually like do those ideas. It takes time and effort, and I just have a lot of things going on too. So it'll come back eventually. That's all I got for you. So my first intros. Was it? I used effects for that one. I used effects for the early ones. That's the game!
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve us pancakes.
What up? Alright. Oh boy. We just can't draw any lands. Just never draw lands. Galadriel? Yeah, it makes sense. We're gonna mulligan. This is a red source I would keep, but mulligan to land. We can keep this. Keep this, and what do we ship? What do we ship? What do we ship? There's no way they're making a Tom Bombadil Planeswalker. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but they're just not going to do it. We're on the draw. I ship a Sentinel, I think. Maybe it's Reflector Mage, actually. I think it's Reflector Mage. It's Reflector Mage. We have 3 Reflectors and 2 Teferis and 2 Bolts. So we have ways to get rid of things, and not every deck cares about it. Oh my god. Malakar Mire, some sort of stupid... It's either a Grief deck or like a Oops All Spellsy deck. It's probably a Grief Ephemerate deck. I think I want to play Sentinel on one, honestly. And just like not make a 2/2 whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Sentinel on one. You deal with it. Should have bought him a land. Should have bought him a land. Black, white, Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, sure. Can I have my Reflector Mage back, please? Why is that so big? Alright. Phantasmal Image. Do I copy the Esper Sentinel and just like let it ride? I don't know if we're racing the Caldera complete, though. It's probably just championing the Parish, I guess, and then like tap land. Deck's on my Twitter. The deck function's not working for untaps for Magic Online. Yeah, I'm gonna play champion and just play tap land so I go. Set up for Adeline next turn. It's like they call Dara attack, whatever. We Adeline attack back. Probably be racing to take as little damage as possible. Champion will attack as a 3/3, and I'll have all the one in play also. Is the Lord of the Rings set going to be on Arena? I don't think it is, right? Isn't the Lord of the Rings set straight to Modern? Alright, so... Champion again. Definitely casting Adeline, so... They missed a land drop, too. Adeline! Pump champion. Adeline's freaking great. So they're at 14. We're at 14. We have champion image next turn. Next time I can just go champion, image the champion, attack with Adeline, get a million, have a bunch of huge creatures. It's coming to Historic also. Straight to Modern and straight to Historic. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. So here comes the thingy. If they have a Batter Skull here, things are pretty gross. But Aether Vial. Right on time. Right on time. Alright. Champion of the Parish. Hello. Solitude. Well, now we can't win. Now we can't win. They exiled the Skyclay apparition. Sure. They're going to hit the champion of the parish, not the Adeline. They have 2 Solitudes. Or they have Ephemerate. Oh my god. I freaking hate these cards. Like, I hate them. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Who's that? Philly and resub. Thanks so much. Nope. Can't ever win. Like, I guess. Playing a creature deck against in the Fury Solitude Ephemerate format. So we gain a bunch. I guess I can Solitude them back now and like kill the germ, but like we're still just pretty far behind. So we get our own Solitude, exile the germ token. Not be this. Exile that. Our attacks aren't great though, because we can't attack anymore. Like Flooded Strand Vial just say go. And they get to Ephemerate again next turn. Alright, I guess. Alright, so say go. They gotta pay 1 for Ephemerate or I draw a card. Just poses a thing. Image is attack, right? They're not, you don't gotta play good cards. Just play Image. Take their good cards. All right, so Ephemerate, pay 1, Flicker Solitude, exile, maybe my Sentinel. They have 4 cards in hand still. Target my Image. I don't gain any life. That's dead now. You just draw like a Recruiter or something like that. They have 5 cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. Alright. Vial up to 1. Draw. It's a card. It's a card. Pump skis. So Slam Jam and offer to trade off Solitude. They just gain life, but don't want to keep the Sentinel in play. I kind of do, honestly. Don't want to get Solitude out of play. I kind of do, honestly. Yeah, just offer the trade. If I wait 1 turn on champion, I just draw any human. The problem is they just have 5 spells in their hand, so pumping the brakes feels bad. But I think this is fine then. We'll just draw a human next turn. We probably need to draw a human next turn to win the game, so let's go. The problem is every turn this doesn't play, they can just draw Solitude again. Or this card. Nothing. Alright. Vial up to 2. Draw. Spell. I mean, technically that is a spell. Now, the problem here, of course, is that if they have Ephemerate or Malakar Mire, we get absolutely destroyed. Oh, all right, we're going to attack with the human token. We're just going to hold the bolt. I haven't loved the bolts. Oh, no. Did you Batter Skull naturally? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, well, sure, I guess. So now, do I bolt the Germ or do I bolt the Solitude? Now it has to be the Germ. I can't beat the Germ, so this sucks. I hate this. Please draw a Recruiter. Haven't drawn a Recruiter in the entire league yet, so let's draw one of those. Malakar Mire. All right. Here comes Solitude. Okay. It's bold. It seems bold. Seems bold. Please draw a spell. Please draw a spell. Please, please, please. Please, please, please let me get what I want. Please. That's a spell.
Oh my god!
That's a spell. I like that one. I hate you so much. They just slow roll the ephemerate. Unbelievable. I don't play anymore. I'm conceding. Oh, they allow me to draw a card? I might keep playing. Hold on. So they're going to hit this Sentinel, and now I get to Meddling Mage on Ephemerate. Oh, it's 2 power, right? It's not 1 power, right? Alright. Well, that's gone. This goes up. Alright. Meddling Mage might be the card that gives us a chance here. They're not going to block. What? How do you block there? Wow. Are you serious? They have another one? I hate you. I hate you. Ah. I don't play anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I am done with you. Done with you. Not playing anymore. I'm just not doing it. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Yeah. The old 17 Ephemerate plus Solitude deck. Opponent casts a spell and no matter what spells counter that spell. In. I guess Kira is in. I kind of want the bolts. What do I not want? What do I not want? I can't bring Imperial on one. It turns out all my cards. Like, I don't care about the equipment. I don't think I can't answer the Caldera anyway. Oh, it's non-creature. Oh, son of a bitch. Turns my bolts off. I think it's like, do I want... I think I need bolt. So I need to answer, like, things in response to Ephemerate or Snowboard Mystic. What am I cutting? I guess Reflector Mage is bad, right? Reflector Mage... oh, these deputies maybe, too. Reflector Mage... I'm not going to bounce Solitude. I'm not going to bounce Stoneforge Mystic. It's good against the Germ tokens, but not great. Teferi is fine. Image is... I guess Image isn't great. I can buy that. Cut those. Bring a third bolt, maybe. Let's try this. Let's try this. How many times you get Solitude in that game? Like 17? Alright, on the play. Vial, Ragavan. That sounds good. Sounds good. We're going to Vial over Ragavan. Colrath, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Just tap land, go. God, you love to see that. You love to see that. All right. What are we going to name here? Recruiter? That's pretty cool. What are we going to name? I'm going to name Stoneforge Mystic. Like, why else would they keep this untapped land and not do anything else? Good name Solitude also. We do have Ragavan, I suppose. Solitude is better, I think. And then would I be willing to trade Ragavan for a Stoneforge? That's fine. Yeah, I like Solitude better, actually. I like Solitude better. You're up. It does suck if they have Stoneforge, but like Ragavan will trade with it, whatever. Hopefully we draw land for Adeline. Pawns from Wisconsin. Appreciate your content, Arena. Bonds has been a lifesaver. Awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. Make sure to join Discord, all right? All new subscribers on Discord. And don't forget, folks, best way to support me, not close, $5 a month on Twitch or on YouTube as a member. And what do you get? Tons of perks. We have fantasy football, fantasy hockey, survivor football, hockey playoff brackets, all free to play, all with prizes. We do holiday cards every year. You get a free token, access to my Discord, bonus content. So many perks for being a pile driver. Only $5 a month. And you're supporting me too. So all that free content you watch all the time, it's a cup of coffee every month. $5 a month. Sub on Twitch or join YouTube on the membership. Appreciate you all so much. Vial's going to go in. Untap. We got a hit here, folks. I think we got a hit here, folks. Draw land, too. Land? Oh.
Bingo! All right.
Craig Hatchling in chat says, can confirm all the free fantasy leagues are very fun. Told you. Adeline. Play careful in case of dam. That costs 4, right? So Ragavan says, okay, thoughts easier. We had Agadeem's Awakening. Okay. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Your turn. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power next turn. Excuse me. Shriekmaw. But I didn't name Shriekmaw. Ugh. Shriekmaw ephemerate now? What is going on? I hate this. I hate this. I respect them for playing Shriekmaw, but I hate this.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Okay, I guess. Sure. Undying Evil, the Shriekmaw. Kill my Meddling Mage. Now they have Solitude up also. Oh my god. Alright. I don't want to bounce the Shriekmaw. I can't even do that anyway. Aether Vial goes up to 3. Island. I can like Adeline, Recruiter, Thalia's Lieutenant. I still can't attack the monkey though. Why you know Vegas? Why you know Vegas? Oh boy. What do we even got here? What do we even got here? I'm just gonna cast this thing and just to go take a look. The 4-3 on defense. Freaking Shriekmaw. We're getting Shriekmaw here in 2021, the year of our Lord. Deputy of Detention. I really don't want a Deputy of Detention, this Shriekmaw. I might have to, though, honestly. It gets Ragavan in. Oh, my God. Like, what are our options? Do we even have any options? Thalia's Lieutenant doesn't pump Ragavan, obviously. It's a Primates deck. Yes, Primates deck. They still have 5 cards in their hand. Get Kira. And Kira is pretty sweet. It doesn't really, like, help us break through, but it is pretty sweet. Sure, I'll get Kira. I'm sold. I'm sold. I gotta pop a thingy to do it, but whatever. Let me draw a card up as first, too. Because I gotta use Treasure to cast it regardless. Thalia? Alright. Great Glass Spinner. Lavinia, like, doesn't really do much. It can stop them from, like, evoking Solitude, but is that even that good, you know? They can start casting Solitudes. They're just playing Mono Shriekmaw Ephemerate Blink against my creature deck. Wish you were playing Tron. Yeah, you're up. Shields up. Shields up, Captain. Urborg. Tomb of Yawgmoth. Black, black, black. Black. Nice pro white creature. Exile my hand, sure. Whatever. Get rid of my hand. Okay. Undying Evil. Torakia. Playing Diablo, my crew tonight. My buddies Matt and Kevin from high school. It's gonna be fun. Always know. I'm gonna do a Diablo stream eventually. I do want to do that, but I haven't gotten around to it. It's hard to find time to do everything. I'm gonna draw an Inspiring Vantage. I'm gonna crack my canyon. No, I'm going to crack the canyon and draw a Meddling Mage. What does this Meddling Mage name? White, blue. What is this gonna name? What is this gonna name? Yeah, Remaster Diablo. They can't target my stuff because of Kira. It's probably just Ephemerate. I'll play, sure, whatever. Not Aaron Ephemeron, that's for sure. Attack for 2. Dinkia. You're up. Corvo, resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Name Plague Engineer. If they Plague Engineer me, I'll concede. Whatever. Let's go to the next match, you know? I ain't got nowhere to be. Whatever. It's fine. I'll have a laugh. You all have a laugh. They'll have a laugh. We'll have a laugh. It's fine. Plague Engineer. Whatever. Try and play some humans. You imagine how much Wizards of the Coast hates tribal decks? Like one of the most fun archetypes in all of Magic. New players love it. Competitive players love it. It's full of creatures. The games are always interactive, and they're like Plague Engineer, Fury, blah, Ephemerate Solitude. You know, unbelievable. All right, here comes the Fearful Shriekmaw in for 4. Can't touch this. I guess I want to draw another recruiter. True Name had it coming, though. The way to print an answer to True Name in Legacy that's a similar to Plague Engineer is have Plague Engineer name a card name, not a creature type. So, like, if you name Noble Hierarch, every creature your opponent controls a Noble Hierarch, it's -1/-1. Done. Solved. Answer's True Name. It's still a good card. It's still a main deckable card, but it doesn't screw over every tribal deck, you know? Cricket Hatching says, it's not like every player has their pet tribal deck. No one likes tribal. Everyone loves Time Warps, though. Everyone loves Time Warps. Aether Vial, great. Attack for 2. 13. You have 4 cards in hand still. We are not winning this race. All right. Aether Vial, go. Is Fear a boom mechanic now? Yeah. It's like a... It's Menace, not Menace. Intimidate now? Intimidate. Amera, Shattered Skyclave. I do like playing the Ameras and then the Agademes, trying to give more a higher white and black card count. It's good deck building. What's up, the Rain Charmant? Parish, Masticore, and Plague. Yep. Please just beat me. I'm begging you. Please just beat me. Oh, they're coming in now. They're coming in hot now. They're coming in hot. We got a block here. They have 5 cards in their hand? 5? They're going to hardcast Batterskull this turn. I'm calling it. I'm calling a hardcast Batterskull. Do something. They're going to pitch cast Solitude. Pitching Fracture. Sure, Artifact, Enchantment, or Planeswalker. Okay. And then they're going to Malakar Rebirth their Solitude. So shields are down. There goes Kira. And there goes any hopes we have of a better life. Solitude, Shriekmaw, Flicker deck versus my poor little humans deck here. Draw. I've had enough. Next match. Next match. Moving on. Moving on to our next match. On the play. Match 3. 1-1. No more Gigantha? Sure. No more Solitudes, please. Alright. I can keep this. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves a Sacred Foundry. Cast our monkey. Foundry. Shock. Monkey. Go. Jeskai Primates. Welding Jar. Oh, man. Memnite. Oh, no. Ragavan's mortal enemy. Enemy. Memnite. Memnite Shyamalan. I think we're actually going to attack, though. Because you want to just... I can just Meddling Mage Thought Monitor, actually. That's fine, too. Yeah, it's fine. So I want to keep their affinity count down, so they only have 1 card left. If it's Thoughtcast, it sucks. If it's probably Thought Monitor, though. I think I would just trade Ragavan for a Memnite. Our Ragavans never get better. I can't make them bigger. They're not humans, so just trade here. Lower their artifact count. Play Meddling Mage on Thought Monitor, and just keep playing. Just keep playing. Holds back Frogmites. Does it? I can do it, right? Just leave back 1 Memnite. Maybe 2. So do that. Get ourselves an island. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. And play Meddling Mage, naming Thought Monitor. Memnite Shyamalan Cola shirt when? Hey, that's not my username. Cola is not my company, right? All right, here come the Froggies, down to 12. We got Mantis Rider here, too. Doing some work. No Thoughtcast, please. Nexus. Go. Yep, the card in the end's definitely Thought Monitor. It's not even close. Ship it. Mantis Rider, riding dirty. Riding dirty. $17. Offense and defense. Next turn's Reflector Mage with Bolt Up. Urza Saga. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. We're in trouble. I guess we have Reflector Mage to bounce token, but... Damn it. Sure. They didn't put the Gigantha in their hand. It's kind of weird. Just forgot about it. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Tapped. Go, I guess. We just, like, can't win. We just can't beat the Urza Saga. They're just gonna get Shadow Spear and kill us. Like, they didn't have Thought Monitor in their hand. Aw, man. Nice name, idiot. I should have named Urza Saga. Alright. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Nothing to bolt. Untap. Meddling Mage. Nothing to name. Nothing to name. Attack for 3. Yes, I know Meddling Mage doesn't affect Saga. I was joking. I mean... I'm gonna name Thoughtcast, I guess. Like, they're just gonna get Shadow Spear and destroy us. We don't really have any way out of this. Already named a new Thoughtcast. It's right here. Snook, where you been, my friend? Why haven't you been here all day watching me? all day. I thought we were friends. I got you. Saga, make a token. It's going to be freaking huge. And then the question is, will they be greedy and just go for the Shadow Spear equip or make a second token? We are racing them with the Mantis Rider. So if they go for the greedy Shadow Spear, we have like a chance to win. Because we can get the Reflector Mage it. All day, every day. Oh, they're being greedy. We have a chance to win. They just made a second token. Now Reflector Mage can eat their token. So you're telling me there's a chance. God, it's so big. Oh. Never mind. No chance to win. Everyone go back to your regular scheduled viewing. Bounce that, and they just equip, and kill us. All right. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Tough game. The old play 6 permanents on turn 1 beats us. Meddling Mage never too good against Affinity, unfortunately. We bring in Deputies. We bring in Wear and Tears. We bring in Kataki War's Rage. We bring in Lightning Bolt. Later Ninja. We're here for each other. This is the MTG Vegas FOMO support group, all right? We're all not in Vegas. We're all sad about it, but we all have each other. It's great. You know? Does Magus does stop it does stop Saga, but we can't cast Adeline under it, and it requires us to fetch some basics and stuff like that. It could be really awkward. Thalias are out. Sentinel's out. Teferi's out, I think. Do I want Magus the Moon? Maybe I do. I don't think so. Just like only good against Saga and also kind of good against us. Mantis Rider, Recruiter, Adeline. Maybe Image is bad. Oh, Meddling Mage is pretty bad too, actually. Let's cut the Meddling Mages. Let's cut these and bring in the Magus. Sure. Yeah. This is fine. Our mana base is a little more skewed now. I guess Ragavan's awful too, actually. Lavinia. That works, right? Can't cast... Oh, it's only non-creature spells, mana value. They can't cast Thoughtcast. They can cast everything else. It's a non-creature. I guess it does counter Thopters and Memnites off the top. But... we're on the play, so I would say Ragavan. Whatever, let's keep Ragavan on the play. Not looking good here, I would say, strategically. It's all about Kataki, folks. Imperial Recruiter for Kataki, please. It's obviously Enforcer if they have 7 artifacts in play, which they might not, so. Alright, this hand is passable, we can keep this. We have 1-drop, Shatter, Mantis Rider. Probably not good enough, but we'll see what we can do. How about Human? Wear and Tear does kill Urza Saga, so we might want to be a little greedy with that one. Vault Scourge. That's it? That's all you got? We're Memnites? Frogmites? Alright, we're definitely not shattering, so I would trade Champion of the Parish for Vault Scourge, I think. We did draw a 5th land there. Definitely didn't want that one. Gonna block? Sure. Keep their artifact count down. Play Flooded Strand. Say go. We have Shatter if we want it, but I probably want to save it for Urza Saga. For the old 2-for-1. I think it's also we just can't beat Urza Saga. So. Vault Scourge again. Okay. How about Mantis Rider? Oh, yeah. Draw those lands. Lands every draw step. Lands every draw step, please. That's exactly what I want. Ship it. That's what I want. You know what I want. That's what I want. So next year they're going to go like Urza Saga, Cranial Plating. No, no Saga. Damn it. Shit! This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Alright. It's like I got 20 lands in it. It plays like it has like 25. Only 2 canopy lands, too. What you thinking about? What you thinking about? Yeah, that's a logical play, yeah? Makes sense. I can't fuse this off the lands I have in play. Recruiter? That's pretty good. We got a Shadow of his plating, though, so... So awkward. Saga. Play Saga. Play Urza Saga. Play Urza Saga and attack. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Shatter Plating. Block Mantis Rider. I think we're actually out of duels. It was all I drawn to see. Big Booty Enthusiast, thanks for following.
Oh my god, Becky.
Etch Champion. Sure. Planes. Adeline. Huh. We get like Adeline and the next turn Recruiter for a Thalia, or Thalia's Lieutenant. I usually have Recruiter for Kataki, right? That's probably better, right? That's probably better. That's probably better. Let's do that instead. Kataki for president. Recruiter gonna get you. Kataki, hello. What have we here? George Kataki. That's a crossover to the Sulu references before. It's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together. Kataki. What you gonna sack? Get Adeline next turn? Oh, we got this one, folks. Kataki, the hero we deserve. The hero we deserve. Oops. While we're waiting, I want to remind you to check out my article on CoolStuffInc.com. What to do if you're not going to Vegas. What to do for this weekend. A lot of fun stuff. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. And, oh, look. Look at that.
Game.
We won.
Blouses.
All right. Let's be real. We didn't win. All right. We didn't win. Kataki Wars Wage won. Hell yeah, Kataki. That's what I'm talking about. Ragavan's got to go post-board. We'll bring in Lavinia. I'll bring in Esper Sentinel. I guess one Ragavan stays. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I guess I could Sanctum Brilliant on 2. They can't guess plating, right? Just like so awful, though. I'll leave one Ragavan. Whatever, it's fine. The article mentions playing Arena. Whoopsie. Off to your release. Awesome. Have a good night, Slud. That's one of the options in the article. Go to your LGS. Who hasn't been to their LGS since the pandemic? Raise your hand in chat. CT, what's up, my friend? First time chatter. Finally get to stream. Usually stream around 3 a.m. here. Awesome. Where are you? Following YouTube about a year. Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. Thanks so much. Oh my God. Holy 3 drops. All right. We're going to mulligan. We have a Recruiter for Kataki, but mulligan. Into Aether Vial, Lightning Bolt, Wear Tear. Keep this. And we're going to ship the Lavinia, right? Yeah, ship the Lavinia. All right. Hand's okay. Having a 1K tomorrow, that's pretty fun. Treasure Vault. Vault Scourge. Sure. Flooded Strand. All right. Aether Vial. Yeah, get some work to do, my friend. That's some work to do, my friend. Hi from Spain. What's up, Land of War? Dr. Nelly says, I live in the dumpster behind the LGS. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it's a very nice dumpster. Don't disparage yourself. I'm sure it's a very nice dumpster. All right. I'm sure it's great. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right. So they play Urza Saga. We have Wear Tear. But we can't use it before they can use the Saga, which sucks. I might actually just have to like to wear this before they can use it because I can't beat it. I'm sorry. Actually, I have Reflector Mage. I have Reflector Mage. That kind of plays. Oh!
Oh, it's leaving Helix! Oh my god!
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, man, what a slow roll, too. What a sick slow roll. Okay. Concession in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Play on. Play on, Garth. Play on. All right. Sure. All right. Okay. Okay. We can keep playing. I'm not ready. We can keep playing. All right. I got game. I got game. Remember, folks, please use they for unknown opponents. Really easy to do. I know if you forget sometimes it's okay, but you don't know who's over there. Getting wrecked by Miskataki! 2-1. Round 3 on the draw. Vial keep. Please, God, don't Thoughtseize me. Meddling Mage. Mantis Rider. You're drawing these lightning bolts every game. There's only 2 in the main deck. Urza Saga turn 1. Is it an amulet deck? It is an amulet deck. We're dead on turn 2 here. Whatever. Alright. So I just like not play anything and just concede. I'm like never going to win this game in a million years. They kept 7 on the play. The best I can do is, I guess if I draw exactly a land, I can cast Meddling Mage on Titan. Sure, whatever. Let's keep playing. Alright, so we're going to get a, I think I want to get a Hallowed Fountain because I want to be able to cast Meddling Mage no matter what. If I draw like Inspiring Vantage or something like that. I don't really care about casting the red cards, so. Shock and Hallowed Fountain, play Aether Vial, say go. Best Bronze Mythic episode ever? Yeah. Yeah. Like Arena broke, right? It's not me. Float of Mana, Growth Chamber. Alright, whatever, do your thing. You know, turn to Titan me. Dryad of the Elysian Grove, say go. Okay. We need a land, folks. I need energy. I need your energy for a land, alright? I need your energy for a land here. Are you ready for this? We need a land. Big land that can cast Meddling Mage. Go! Now we gotta get really lucky. Because they can definitely cast Titan this turn. So, yeah. We're so dead. Just get a second amulet here. We're just so freaking dead. Alright, let's auto yield to all of these. Obviously I want to be able to put this in, but not show we're playing humans. So, like, they're not gonna think we're playing humans at least. We're in danger. All right, whatever. Nice turn 3 there on the play opponent. Whatever, it's fine. So we get to bring in what? We get to bring in a Lavinia. That's actually pretty good. Counters the Summoners Packs and Friends. We can bring in Sanctiput to non-creature, Magus to the Moon, Wear Tear, I guess. Yeah, Wear Tear's pretty good actually. We're gonna cut the bolts. We're gonna cut the Reflector. Cut a Reflector Mage, maybe. Don't want deputies. It's okay. I don't know, it's not great. Yeah, Wear and Tear seems great. Wear and Tear seems great. Reflector Mage is good against like the 2/4, but terrible against Titan, obviously. Teferi can bounce Amulet and... I'm good. I'm good. Recruiter's a little slow. Recruiter's a little slow, honestly. Does get Magus the Moon. Reflector Mage just seems bad. I guess Image is bad too, though. Let's shave an Image. Let's do this. I don't think I want Deputy. Maybe I do. Maybe for game 3 I'll bring Deputy on the draw. Need to be a little more reactive. Alright. Hand is great. But what do we play first? What do we play first? They actually can't answer a Ragavan on the play, right? So it's probably just Ragavan. And then turn 2 Sentinel Champion Bile. Oh, Grazer can, you're right. Yeah, Boreal Grazer. That is true. That is true. But I think we gotta go for it. Yeah, just go for it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, you know? It's more for mana than for cards. Obviously, we don't care about the cards anyway, so... No Sloth, please. Ragavan's bad versus Titan? I mean, why? Like, it's just a 2/1 that makes a mana every turn. It's a Birds of Paradise and a Jackal Pop at the same time. Alright, attack you. Treasure. Azusa, Lost But Seeking. Don't really want to cast that one. It is a human. It is a human, but... If we had 2 lands in our hand, we would cast that, but... Alright, so we're going to play Champion of the Parish. Play Esper Sentinel. Play Aether Vial. And say go. Please don't kill me. Saga number 2, just an amulet, and say go. Okay. Vial goes up. Draw an Arid Mesa. Tilt. Okay, well, I am not feeling great here. Haha, honestly, if I could be totally honest with y'all, but whatever. Attack with everything. Deal a bunch. We hit a Vesuva. We're almost assuredly getting Titan next turn. Like, almost assuredly, but... What are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Hopefully they cast some spells along the way and I can draw a card off Sentinel or something like that. Flow mana, get an amulet, yada, yada, yada. Needed to draw Wear Tear, Meddling Mage, even Recruiter would have been not good enough, a little short. Float mana has been summoned. What's up, Float mana? You're right on time. The floats of mana. Okay, so Azusa here, or Dryad, sure. No? There's a forest? And another amulet? And I draw a card?
Bingo!
All right.
Oh my god. We can possibly win this game. This is not possible. I'm not believing it. I don't believe it. Someone's lying to me. They're 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're dead. We killed them. We won. We did it. We win the game. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. Blue. White. Reflector Mage. I almost cut the Reflector Mage too. I was going to cut it. I cut one of them. Oh, oops. Attack stat. Boom.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day,
Woo! That was to get the hand that would go off on turn 2, but didn't have bounce land. It's as simple as that. They just need to draw bounce land. They have like 10 bounce lands in the deck. They missed. Lucky us. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want Deputy, actually, for the amulets, now that I think about it. I should run the Deputies. Let's cut the Reflector Mages. Cut the card that won us the game, obviously, because that's how we do things. Man, I want Teferi, actually. Let's go Teferi and bring in the Reflector Mages. Teferi seems awful, so let's do this. Don't want a mage over the last image. I think one image is fine. That was game 2. We stole it. Can we steal game 3 also? Ooh, boy. Hand's a little sketchy. Hand's a little sketchy. I mean, Meddling Mage is great, but we may never cast it. Ragavan's pretty bad on a draw because they have the 2/4s and stuff. I'm going to mulligan this hand. We can do better. Mulligan to Meddling Mage, Mantis Rider, Reflector Mage. Sure, we keep this. We're going to ship the Reflector Mage, I think. Just like Vial, Name Titan, Mantis Rider. Hope we kill them. Could have shipped the land, but like I want to cast Mantis Rider on turn 3, so Valak it. All right, drawing a land 100% here. Yeah, obviously every time. Sure, whatever. Give my Reflector Mage back, please. I wanted to guarantee Mantis Rider on turn 3. Simple as that. Ooh, their hand sucks. Their hand sucks. No thingy either. Adeline. Hallowed Fountain. I don't know if I like naming Dryad. I guess they have like the Valakut already in play. Really want to name Titan, you know, but I think I agree that Dryad's a really good name here. It's a very likely card for them to have. Why else would they have kept this hand? And they already have the Valakut in play too. They have no amulet yet. Yeah, I'll name Dryad. I'm down. Doesn't kill us, but it is good. And it is not only good, but it's very likely. And Titan doesn't even do much right now. So not thrilled it's turn 3. I haven't dealt any damage yet, but we get Mantis Rider and Adeline. Adeline kills really fast. Like, really fast. Summoner's Pact. For Azusa, I guess. Alright, sure. Vesuva. Copying Forest. Gruul Turf. Well, they got Titan next turn. That's bad. Reflector Mage. Doesn't really do anything. Adeline doesn't do much either, I guess. Adeline's better for attacking next turn. If they have a Titan in place, I can bounce it. Oh yeah, they gotta play they gotta pay their thing next turn. You gotta pay for your pact. In that case, I think actually Reflector Mage the Azusa. Make them pay their pact, just say go. Make them beat the Bastion again. I like that. I actually like that. I guess if I Reflector Mage, I can't Adeline also. So, and they could probably replay. They pay for pact, play a land. They can't replay Azusa. Yeah, I gotta bounce Titan. So Adeline here, we attack with both. they block the token, take 2. Or if I play Rider, I attack for 5. But then next turn with Adeline, I could go Mantis Rider and Reflector Mage, and Adeline attacks also. So I think we actually want to have the Adeline in play for next turn. I think that Mantis Rider attacks are more this turn, but Adeline's better for the next turn. So just going to play Adeline. They also have to risk, I could have a Thalia's Attendant here as far as blocks go, so they might not block. Possibility. No, they're going to block, sure. All right. So they go. Pay for Pact. Sick draw. Just sick draw. All right. How about a way to kill Amulet? That'd be pretty cool. Go to 3. Big draw. Big draw. Come on. Something that kills Amulet. Now the question is, do I crack Sunbaked Canyon looking for something that kills Amulet? A Titan will pretty much kill me. They can do 18 or 16, I mean. We can just Reflector Mage. That's true. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. So just do Reflector Mage in combat. Right, that's fair. We don't need to bounce this or that. So the Inhuman, a white, a red, a blue, Mantis Rider. Attack with everything. Adeline. Get in for... Nope, wait. Chumps. Chumpskis. Chumpty Dumpty. You believe I boarded one of these out? I didn't, though, right? I boarded back in for game 3. Oh, no, I didn't. Still went out. Alright, there's Titan. Trigger resolves. Be a real shame something more to happen to that Titan. A real shame. A real shame. They've already used Vesuva. They get Boros Garrison and, like, something. Pretty sure they're just dead. So... Saga, that makes sense. What's up, Dark Poet Bill? First time chatter from a viewer. What's up, my friends? If you're sitting in, hi, my name is Jim. Welcome. It's the first time here. Raise your hand and chat. Out yourself. Because I would like to welcome you to watching me. I appreciate that very, very much. I do full-time content for years now. Almost 6 years now I do full-time content. I do video, I do YouTube, I do Twitch. I do articles and videos for CoolStuffInc.com. I do everything at this point, honestly. And your support makes that possible because you're all freaking great. So I love you all. What's up, Bill? You're a lurker? I love lurkers. They go underground. They fire with spikes up. Right? Right? Jimmy Zerling in chat, please. Drafting Spore Crawlers. We got lurkers in chat. Equipment resub.
I remember first subscribing around when my daughter was first born, and now she is nearly 2. What a journey. Glad to have your content to keep me entertained.
Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Time's crazy. Time's crazy. The first John Jim show, John was like 5 years old, 6 years old. He's a freaking baby. You want to see him? I'll wait for our opponent here. Where is it? Is it in here? Is it in here? I have one episode this to be uploaded. No, where is it? Not there, not there. Joel Draftsmith, is it up here? No. Where is it? Not there either. Huh. I don't know where it went. Did I already upload it and delete it? Maybe. Well, whatever. You get the idea. You get the idea. Time's a flat circle. We're all not in Vegas. We get the idea. Playing some Modern. Do I think Budget Providence variant of Martyr proc deck is any good? I don't know what you just asked me. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it. So, Telling John Jim Show YouTube channel. Is it up? Is it like uploaded and stuff? I thought that one was one that wasn't there yet. I'm a lasagna hog. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? I love your name. You're great. I love lasagna. Garfield. Yeah. I get it. It's funny. It's funny. Province. Sorcery. May reveal this card opening hand if you do. Beginning your relative games 26. I don't know what that. Yeah, that's a weird card. It's half a palindrome. How long is you able to do content full time? Well, so I mean, I kind of like cheated because I was already a known Magic player from like I started writing articles in 2013. I've been playing in Pro Tour since like 2006, playing Magic seriously since like 2003 or 4. 2006, 2009, I played a bunch of Pro Tours, and then I played a bunch of SG Tours as well. I lost the finals of the Invitational in 2011, started writing articles on StarCityGames.com, and then when I started streaming in 2015, at that point I was already like a very well-known player on tour, so I immediately started streaming to like 100 people at once. So I didn't have that like that little that build-up period. Thankfully, I'm very, very lucky about that. But I always think you just to get Reflector Mage too, you know? So, Growth Chamber, stuff happening, make a mana. Make the mana, give it that. In combat.
Get off my plane.
Woo! If you want to know more about my history, I did a really, really fun stream / video for when they can't even cast Titan next turn. So, or can they? Wait. Yeah, they can. I'm sorry. I'll get that in a second. All right, Vial. We need a little help here, I think. Honestly, that's not help. That's not help either. Okay. We attack with everything. They block that. They go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They go to 3. And they say go. They can cast Titan. And if they can double strike it, it'll have 16 power. I just block with like Mantis Rider and kill them, or Adeline and kill them. If only we had a lightning bolt. Yeah, right. They can do a lot here. Like, they use Vesuva. I don't know what they're gonna do. I hate trying to figure this deck out. Whatever, just do your freaking thing. All right, I can't do anything. I already F6. You know I don't have it. Just do your freaking thing. Play a little guitar or something like that. I can play the guitar like a mother. Whatever. Tolaria West. We're probably gonna lose. Probably gonna lose. It's okay cause I play guitar. Make sure you follow the stream. Engineered explosives. Sucks really bad. Oh, we're so dead. They're gonna kill my Meddling Mage, then play the stupid thingy. Arena's broken. Favorite Nirvana song to play? On guitar or bass? What kind of music do I like? Lots of stuff. Anything that's genuine. I like heavy stuff, ska, punk, hip hop. Let's kill Thalia, Meddling Mage. Play Dryad. Play Vesuva. Double Valakut. They're at 3. We have outs, right? They bolt the Mantis Rider and they bolt the Reflector Mage. And then we have 3 attackers to their 4 blockers. Favorite heavy band? Maybe Glassjaw. That's gonna be my heavy, you know? Alright, we got a turn. This is a big draw step, folks. We got cards that win, we got cards that don't. If we don't win here, we're screwed. So, I'm not sure what this needs to be. Mantis Rider or Recruiter. Go! And we're dead. 0 cards, double Valakut. Yep. Well played by our opponent. Well played by our opponent. They couldn't cast this because we had the Meddling Mage on it. Oh, they have Grazer too? Right. Right. Alright. They got us. Good games. Good games. 2-2. 2-2. Match 5. Keep. Champion into Thalia. Overgrown Tomb. Young Wheezy. Wheezy. Alright, well, Thalia's not so good anymore, but Parish is always good. We need a blue source. We need a blue source. Need a blue source. Alright, so play another young Wheezy. Okay. Wheezy! And we're going to play Thalia's then, so we can attack, I guess. I guess if we play a Thalia, they can't, like, evolution or chord as well. Let's do that. Also, the first striking body with the lieutenant's pretty good, too, so we'll do that. Coming in. Yagmoth does have pro-humans, but that's okay. Not worried. Not worried at all. What's Mage gonna name? What's Mage gonna name? Swamp? Land? That is a land. That is a land. What are we getting with Recruiter? He's like, this is another lieutenant. Ooh, boy. No blue is tough. No blue is tough. Recruiter. They can chord for 1 year, which isn't even good, so. We're going to get ourselves a Thalia's Lieutenant. And just go big. Go big and go home. Oh my god.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
They just naturally drew the 1 of Endurance. Unbelievable. Oh, we're dead. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Oh, this game was close. Can't cast half our spells. They drew their 1 of Endurance, and they absolutely blew us out. Yeah. How about next game? It's always next game, I guess. -2 to sacrifice and kill. And we can't draw. Anything. All right, whatever. Next game. That's fine. That's fine. It's all right. It's all right. There's no way that's happening again. No way. That's not happening again. So we're going to bring in... Sanctify doesn't really do much, honestly. Doesn't really do much. Can you Phantasmal Image a Grist? No. It's on the battlefield, so no. Bring in our bolts. Bring in our deputies. And I got Teferi. Teferi seems kind of honestly. Thalia is like not great against them. It is like okay against some other stuff. We're bringing in spells too, though, so Esper Sentinel also kind of bad. Do I want Wear and Tear? I don't think so. Lavinia will turn off Chord of Calling. Turns off Chord of Calling. Is that good enough? Probably not. Let's have better draw this game. Yeah, we got a little color screwed that game. It's fine. Ragavan's also not great here either, but maybe just want Teferi. Image, Reflector Mage, Mantis Rider. Maybe not. Gotta cut one more card. Thalia, maybe? Probably Thalia. Thalia's pretty awkward to bring in Lightning Bolts, but in the next almost all creatures. Like the shirt? Wooberg! Call us Barrel That Shop. Promo code Jim, 10% off your order. Call us Barrel That Shop. On the play. I guess. Pretty fair, unexciting hand, but Ragavan not so good against young Wheezy, you know? Wheezy. Bloomin' Marsh. All right, well, Flooded Strand is here. Now we can cast our spells now. That's good at least. Lieutenant. No bolts. No bolts. Playing Primates, yep. Jeskai Primates. Want to flooded for land for turn? Yeah, maybe. Sure. That's fair. They don't know we're playing blue yet, honestly, so. Urborg to me Yagmoth, pretty sweet. Bird's Paradise, sure. Okay, sure, I guess. Oof. Champion of the Parish. Do you want to, like, bolt Champion here? And then what do I bolt? The Oof is like, totally irrelevant. So I'm just going to bolt the Birds, I think. Is Birds better than Hierarch? I don't know. Play Champion. Would I trade Lieutenant with Oof? It's not a great trade, honestly. I don't think I would. I don't want to bolt the Oof because I want to kill their mana instead. So just get in for 4 and kill a bird. Coming in. What's up, Da Vinci? They're just gonna oof. Oof. With the hero block. Okay, sure. And we're gonna bolt their Hierarch. And say go. Don't play Yagmoth, I guess. Shit. Pro Humans. Line up Path or Solitude in the board. It's on my deck. On my deck. No card advantage for Solitude, honestly. We're going to get a Hallowed Fountain. Pro Humans. What a freaking jerk. What a freaking jerk. Oh,
it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
God, we're better lucky than good. Bad deck building comes through. Putting non-humans in our... Oh, it's a concession! Oh, bad deck building. Woo! Putting non-humans in our human deck. Gets them every time. Gets them every time. Tap for black. Whatever. I was so excited it didn't matter. Do I want these Teferis now? Yeah, I want Teferis, actually. Because it actually answers the stupid do we just dealt with. Thalia's bad. Let's get the Thalia. Who's in the draw? Bring its fairies. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Another kind of mopey champion to Thalia draw. No Aether Vial. Not a lot of interaction. We just mulligan his hand. I think we just mulligan his hand. Is it Videlka a Primate? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, Cavern of Souls is bullshit if you can't cast Teferi. I'm gonna mulligan. I think his hand's just not good enough. I'm just gonna mulligan. Couldn't cast Deputy last hand. Alright, well, I'll go to 5. Oh, great. Alright, well, never mind. Sorry, Jim, not playing Magic this game. Thanks for playing. Alright, keep, I guess. Nice Ragavan, idiot, on the draw against the Young Wolf deck. What 4 cards do we keep here? There's like no knockout Imperial Recruiter target. The thing is that Bolt can't even kill Young Wheezy, so... Wow, Land of War. First time chatters right to my heart. Oh, thanks for first time chatting. Appreciate it. What's up, Land of War? 2 lands Deputy and Bolt. Like, how are we ever winning that game, though? You know? Like, we're on the draw. We need to, like, have a plan for winning the game. Ragavan, Bolt Your Thing is a plan, but a pretty bad plan against the Undying creature deck. But if we keep, like, land, Deputy Recruiter or something like that, I don't know where we're going either. It's probably just Ragavan. Just keep, like, Ragavan Recruiter, I guess. I mean, Ragavan, oh, man, we can't keep any. This is terrible. This is so bad. Whatever. All right. Ragavan's not card advantage, so it doesn't hit. And, yeah, it's not going to hit, probably, but... All right, Ragavan, you have a lot of work to do. Oh, look, it's the Lieutenant. Doesn't pump Ragavan. I hate Ragavan. Like, I hate it's like in this deck that's probably right, you know? All right. Here we go. They got to brick so hard here. Like, so hard. Stupid monkey. They did not brick. They did not brick at all. Their hand's very good, actually. All right. Maybe they won't block. This feels so bad. Imagine keeping 7 cards. How lucky our opponent is. So lucky to keep 7 cards. Alright, whatever. Alright. Tough closing game there. Tough closing game with the old mulligan to 4. Yeah, but deck's pretty cool. I like the recruiter aspect of the deck a lot. I will say that it's a little heavy on 3s. Adeline's insane. Teferi seemed like it probably could be a sideboard card against Cascade decks, nothing more. I didn't love Ragavan, because we're not really playing enough removal to get it through. I feel like without Ragavan, we're not playing Bolt either. The big thing is that by going Jeskai and not playing the 5-color version of Humans, you lose out on Noble Hierarch. And Noble Hierarch is just so good. It's just so good. You know, all your best draws are off Noble Hierarch or Aether Vial. So you're cutting out like a portion of that. Like turn 1 champion, turn 2000, it's not a very good draw in Modern, you know? So, I don't know. Deck is super cool. Adeline's really, really good. But I'm not sure if his deck is better than just playing the usual 5-color human deck. Really cool, though. Really, really cool. And Hatchling says, made it feel like I was in Vegas. Took a thing I thought was a sure bet, then lost a ton of money. That's right. So, you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. You're all great.